Welcome back to Boondocks in Wedowee, Alabama. Dr. Don hanging out with you on your Saturday. It's June 1st. It's opening day of hurricane season. So we are celebrating hurricane season here at Boondocks. We've got a generator that's going to be given away today. I mean, we're talking a high dollar champion generator. This is a 4,000 watt generator. Jamie, that generator will run just about anything in your house.
Absolutely. I've got one just like it, and I used mine a couple weeks ago when we had the bad storm that went through, knocked out the power in the area. It made it very pleasant that night.
Yeah, let me show you something else going on here at Boondocks today as well. That right there.
That looks delicious.
that is the hurricane milkshake that they have made special for today. And all you got to do is come by and get one of these, and then you can register for the champion generator that we're giving away. And also we have the NOAA weather radios that we're going to be giving away also. But Jamie, one of the things that we want to talk about is the delicious food we got going on here at Boondocks. I mean, it's some good stuff.
Absolutely. I come here at least twice a week. It's very nice. I've got the phone number programmed in. I got them on speed dial, so I can come in on my way to work, go through the drive-through, and then, on Thursdays, that's usually, and then we come by either on Wednesday, Saturday or Sunday, depending upon our schedule, and we'll come in and dine inside. And the other thing that people don't realize is how dog-friendly they are. I don't know if you realize that or not. We'll take our dog through the drive-through line. They give the pups treats, and of course the dogs are welcome out on the patio, not inside the dining room.
Yeah, well, that is absolutely cool. And I tell you, we're already having a good time this morning. A dude that has had the keys in his pocket for probably, I'm not even going to say how many years. Harold Harmon stopped by just a few moments ago.
Yep, he dropped in and saw us. No mistaking his voice, just like you're the voice of weather. He was the voice of H&M
Hold that
Drugs.
microphone just a second.
All right.
Harold come by to give me a prize or a present, and I just want to show it to everybody, and I appreciate Harold. This is Harold Family Farms. This is a T-shirt that he came by and gave to me, and I really do appreciate that, Harold, and very thoughtful of you. And I'm going to wear that. I'm going to wear it during one of my weather forecasts coming up real soon. But we're going to be here till 2-ish this afternoon, hanging out with everybody across East Alabama and West Georgia. Now, we've got tons of folks in Randolph County, folks up here on Lake Wedowee. We know that, but if you're anywhere within driving distance of Wedowee, Alabama, we want you to come by and register for the NOAA weather radios, and also have lunch, and then register for the generator that's going to be given away before we get out of here today as well, because we're preparing for hurricane season, but we're preparing for storms. That's basically why we're here. So you get that generator to NOAA weather radio and watch Dr. Don. You can't get much more prepared than that.
Absolutely. Whether it's a named storm or not, a windstorm is a windstorm. You got to be prepared.
What is it? Wind doesn't care where it comes from. Wind is wind.
Wind is wind. It doesn't matter what you named it. I was glad to hear that the Weather Channel is not going to start doing two names for hurricanes. They were talking about that.
Yeah.
Because if they ever got to Chuck Norris, that thing would just tear up everything.
Absolutely, it would. So we want you to come by. We're going to, like I said, be here all day. We're going to be talking about weather. We're going to be talking about Boondocks. Of course, they've got, I stepped outside a few moments ago and I could smell that barbecue.
As soon as you drive up, it's there.
Oh, my goodness. Of course, they have barbecue. They've got pork sandwiches, pulled chicken sandwich. They've got all kinds of drinks and smoked wings. But this is probably my favorite menu right here. This is the ice cream menu, and they got of course ice creams, they got shakes, they got you name it, frozen lemonade. This is the place you need to be if you're within driving distance of Wedowee, Alabama. We're on 431, just north of Wedowee. It's actually not too far north of Wedowee Building Supply, so we're real easy to find. If you're headed north, it'll be on the left. And so we're going to be here for three and a half, maybe 4 hours. So you literally could drive from northeast Georgia and get here in time.
Absolutely.
Which is exactly what I did earlier this morning. Let me show you the radar out there this morning. We do have some showers around, but here's the good news. Nothing significant in the general vicinity of Randolph County and particularly Wedowee, where we are right now. We've got heavy storms down to our south, down around Dothan. Then we have some bigger storms up in northeast Alabama, central Alabama, and southwest Alabama. Probably the greatest lightning output's going to be this stuff down in southwest Alabama. And Jamie, I think this is what we're going to really have to kind of watch later on this afternoon. If some of this can migrate up into central Alabama, maybe eventually over in east Alabama toward 3, 4, 5 o'clock this afternoon. I think if we get any strong storms, that's probably where it'll come from, though we'll have to watch this stuff in central Alabama. It's a little bit closer. It could be in here 1 or 2 this afternoon, but clear to see that the greatest lightning outputs this stuff down here in southwest Alabama. But we take you in a little bit closer on east Alabama and west Georgia. You can see that there is not a drop of rain anywhere in Randolph County. Clay looks good. Most of Alexander City and Tallapoosa County looks good, and certainly Chambers. There's nothing happening over there as well. So great time to come on out and hang out with us at Boondocks. We'll kind of show you what the restaurant looks like. We have several folks out here already that have come by and picked up you can look real close there. You can see one of those milkshakes at the top table up there. And so several folks have already picked up the hurricane milkshakes that we got going on today. And we want you to be here with us as well as we continue to have a good time at Boondocks on Highway 431 in Wedowee, Alabama. We'll be back in just a few moments, and we'll continue with our live broadcast. So stay with us. Better yet, get in your automobile and come hang out with us at Boondocks. Hurricane party underway on Dr. Don's Weather.